Good morning, my peeps. I am so tired. I went to bed like a fool after midnight last night. I don't know. I guess all keyed up from the day, and needless to say, Glenn and I were dragging this morning. But I've been properly caffeinated and getting ready to log in and start my workday. So, a set it and forget it meal is what the doctor ordered. Instead of doing a random recipe based on a cookbook, I'm going to kind of just throw a bunch of stuff together today. So beef is prohibitively expensive right now, as you all know. I got this London broil for a little less than $3 a pound. And I like to throw it in the crock pot because it gets tender, if you cook it low and slow. So this is what I plan on doing. Throwing this in the crock pot with some peppers and onions. I gotta use these peppers, guys, before they go bad. My typical thing, but I'm gonna skip the sazon today. I'm gonna do the garlic salt, onion powder. I use sazon when I want it to have more of a Hispanic flavor. If you want to go a more oriental flavor, we do the soy sauce. If we want to go a more meat and potatoes flavor, I do the Worcestershire sauce. So right now I'm kind of wondering which way to go. I'm heavily leaning towards more of an oriental flavor, simply because it's something different. So I think that's what I'm going to do. The London broil with the garlic salt, onion powder, beef bouillon, peppers and onions, some minced garlic. I always put a splash of cooking wine and some soy sauce. And then a little bit of water, of course, to make sure there's enough juice in there to cover it. And that's it, guys. Let me go ahead and get this day started. Remember, I love you. I think I have to change Chewy's name to Squirrel Turd McGee, because it seems to me that is his latest fixation. Sniffing around. Did you find a turd? No, that's bad for you and nasty. And then you come kiss me, nasty. Ay, ay, ay.
You can almost say it's a hidden beach. Wow. This is just absolutely incredible.
Guys, this lemon cake, I had some leftover the powdered sugar and frozen lemonade glaze, and I put it in the fridge so it would thicken. And then last night before I went to bed, I went ahead and poured it over the cake, covered the cake, and put the cake in the fridge. Dude, next level good. This cake needs to be served chilled. Just wanted to add that. So if you want to make a mental note, most of my cakes I leave sitting out, but this one, yeah, this is a fridge cake, y'all. Yum. Okay, let's see where we're at with the weird, well, not weird, but new sort of concoction here. It looks really good. I did find that can of water chestnuts after and added it. So I tried to make sure I put that in the sequence, but I don't want to move the meat out of there yet, though, because I can tell just by tapping on it that it's still very, very firm. But it smells really good. Just going to serve it over some plain white rice. I think Chewy's waiting to see if he'll get either a piece of cake or... Nah, he wants that meat. That's what he wants. Sitting in his place. Good afternoon, my peeps. Just dropped Rebecca off at work, and I'm hustling back to my work. It's been busy, but I've had YouTube on all day, trying to catch up kind of one channel at a time. But, what a challenge it's been. I at least wanted to follow Tampa Jay's adventures since he's on an epic road trip. And he's visiting members of our YouTube family along the way. So that's always exciting, you know, when worlds collide. So I'm going to link him down below. I featured a little bit earlier in the video. And see what else I can, what other content I can try to get in as I'm typing frantically, trying to keep up with it. It's a busy time of year, as I've mentioned, so the timing was poor for my coworker to depart, but that was just the way it played out, folks. And Chewy's been really good. I mean, I'm laughingly thinking that having Morty stay with us for a couple of days was almost like a scared straight program, because I don't know, Chewy's never been this affectionate. And dare I say, slightly more obedient. So Morty was a good influence, even though he didn't necessarily want him around full time. He was a good influence. So I haven't heard from Morty's mom. I imagine she'll probably call me within the next couple of days or so and set up another play date. It'll be interesting to see whether it's a joyful reunion or if Chewy's like, oh no, not this guy again. But we won't know till it happens. And I've been tortured all day. I'm so hungry. All I've had is that piece of lemon cake and that pepper steak soy sauce thing concoction, and the crock pot's just been wafting all day, and I'm like, ooh, I'm ready to make some rice and start chipping away at it, but I gotta wait for it to get nice and tender. So that's it. Glenn should be home within the next hour, and the day will be wrapping up. I'm looking very forward to 6 p.m. to be able to log off and shake all this off. So I'll check in with you guys probably one more time, let you know what's going on, and of course let you see the finished product of dinner, and to remind you again that I love you. Talk to you in a bit. Well, Glenn is home, and Chewy's flat on the ground waiting for him to hit the ball. We're going to have dinner and call it a night. I hope you all have a good night. Love you.